Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll see how to authenticate user using tokens. I have a model named article. These are the fields: title, content and author. Author is linked to the user. Then I have a serializer and I have model useset class which helps me to create post, get, patch, update, delete API. I have detailed video on how to create an API using model useset. You can find the link in the description. This is my article API. I'll click on this and I have already added few entries. Author of the first two entries is user with ID 2 and last entry is written by user with ID 3. So let's go to the admin panel. Check the data in the user table. These are the users. This is the user 1, 2 and 3. And these are my articles written by those users. Currently, anyone can access the data using APIs. I have called get API and I can access all the data. This is publicly available. So now I'll show you how to secure this data with some authentication mechanism. This is Django's official document with all the information related to the authentication mechanism. There are several authentication mechanism Django supports, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you token authentication. So first thing first, we'll add REST framework.auth token in installed app list which is in setting.py. At the end, this will be the format you'll need to send in head of your API request. We'll scroll down a bit. This is the piece of code you'll need to copy in your views.py. It basically inherits your obtained auth token, validate the user credentials and get or create a token for the user. You save that token and for each request, user sends the token in the head of API and get authorized to access the data. I'll copy this. Go to the views.py, paste this. I'll add here some additional fields like username, last name, so I can greet them with hello user after successful login, and instead of email I want username. Now I'll rename this method append login word just to recognize that this is my login method, and I'll add same in urls.py. The next step is define authentication and permission classes. This can be achieved in two ways. First way is configuring default classes in setting.py. My default authentication class will be REST framework.authentication.token authentication, and my default permission class will be REST framework.permission.isAuthenticated. Let's test this first. Let me open our site, refresh it, and here the message is authentication credentials were not provided. So this was the first way. If you have two APIs and you want to keep one of them open, so to authenticate just one API, you do not need to use default auth and permission class. You need their second way to define authentication and permission classes. So for that, first comment the code we have just wrote in settings.py. Three single quotes are for multi-line comments. And now I'll refresh the site. I can access all articles. Now I'll import these two in views.py where our model view sets are written. I'll import token authentication from REST framework.authentication, and I'll import is authenticated from REST framework.permission, and I'll also import decorators. Now for each model, you want to enable authentication. For that, write at authentication class and in bracket token authentication. At authentication class is basically a decorator and similarly define permission class. And now we'll check our site. We are not authorized to access it now. We need here token and we need to pass that token to header of the get request. Now I'll open Postman so I can edit the header of the request. I have opened the Postman and call login method. Currently I don't know what to pass, so I'll send empty body and I got error message. Now I'll pass the username and password. I'll change to the raw JSON and click on send. See, I have received the token now. Remember, my user ID is 2. I'll copy this token. And in header of the request, I'll add key authorization. And in value, I'll write token space the token which I have copied. And now I can see all the data. There is one problem. My user ID is 2, but I can see all the articles. I should be restricted with the article with user ID 2 only since I have logged in with user 2's credentials. So there is just one line solution. Actually two line solution. Define get query set method and return the custom query with the filter you want. PK is basically a primary key. I'll filter only those rows whose author matches with the ID of the logged in user. Now I'll save the file and go to Postman again and send the request. Now I can see the articles written by user ID 2 only. Now let me log in with the user number 3. Now I'll copy the token and paste here. Now I can see article written by user 3 only. So that's it for this video. In the next video, I'll show you how to set token expire time to make your API secure. Subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon. Like, share the video with your friends. Bye.